from the inside, it's Poland, Switzerland, Great Britain, France, Netherlands, Spain, Germany and Italy. So it's a good start by Pemberton for the British. Also running well, Bishops of the Netherlands. Good changeovers. Amy Hunt streaking down the back straight. Hunt hands over to Georgina Adam. On the outside, the Italians were going well, but had a poor changeover. And the Spanish look as though they're out of this. They've dropped the baton. Oh, dreadful changeover by the Dutch. But it's Emmanuel Aliou now. Slight lead over the Germans. Crepins. Aliou, can she hang on? Sedu close her down. But it was Great Britain and Northern Ireland that takes the gold. Emmanuel Aliou bringing Britain home. And Ketia Sedu ran a blistering final leg, but had too much ground to make up, and Germany get the bronze. So 44-11, not quite as fast as their heat, but nevertheless, I don't think they care. It's a gold medal to Great Britain and Northern Ireland, with the Dutch taking the silver and Germany the bronze. The gold medals for Great Britain. And a very, very good second leg by Amy Hunt. So this is the first handover from Pemberton to Hunt, and Hunt is down the back straight like a rocket.
Yeah, as expected, when you've got someone who's run 11.3 for 100 metres, 22.4 for 200 metres. That's Maria Vicente of Spain, unfortunately, the gold medalist in the heptathlon.
Oh, Sedo stuttering away, loses so much ground on the Briton, has so much to make up, but Emmanuel Aliou just holds her nerve and takes the gold medal. Great Britain and Northern Ireland take the gold, their fourth of these championships, followed home by Netherlands and Germany in the women's 4x100 metres.
So from the inside, Estonia, Sweden, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Italy, Germany, Netherlands, Poland, and finally Spain will go in lane 8. So all about getting that baton you see there round, so too as fast as possible. Hogan Canmy, the lead-off runner for the British quartet. So the final of the men's 4x100 metre relay. Great start from Danola of Italy. The Estonians going well right on the inside. First changeovers. Italy still going well. Paisan off like a rocket, just like he was in the individual final where he took gold there. Germany well into their running also, and the Netherlands tightly matched in the orange. Reaching for the baton was Italy, past that little puddle on the track. Great Britain trading it just at the moment. Italy trying to chase, so too Germany with Ansa Pepra. Ansa Pepra coming through, so close on the line. Ansa Pepra thinks he's won it, and Gui also looked like he was cheering. The camera looking at the German, Lucas Ansa Pepra. It's confirmed, Germany take the gold medal by 100th of a second. 39.79, 39.80, and Italy get the bronze.
All credit to the Germans. Under pressure down the home straight from Ngui. As we look at the replay, well, fairly even start at this stage. Italy looking good as well. They were well drilled. Germans always very practiced with the baton. We don't really see much of it, and it wasn't the greatest of handovers, but nevertheless Ola Toke had a blistering bend and put Britain back in contention. Couldn't quite run down the Germans.
Ansa Pepra Look at his focus on the left-hand side of your screen. We said how closely the Germans were matched coming into this competition. Ansa Pepra, 10.42 sprinter. Simon Wolf, 10.45, the same PB as Fabian Albert. And Elias Gert, the German individual 200 finalist as well. Great bend from him. So that's how close it is in the end.
So from the inside, Ukraine, Ireland, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Poland, Germany, Belarus, Switzerland and Hungary. The penultimate race of these European Athletics Under-20 Championships here in Sweden. So, who will get on the podium in these 4x4 relays? Great Britain starting well, already well up on Poland on their outside. Their lead-off runner, Natasha Harrison, just as it was in the heat earlier. Trying to save something for the end of this first leg. It's Vejeva. Harrison hands over to Boffey for Great Britain, who were leading at the European Under-23s with Hannah Williams on the last leg, and then Poland came through with Kazmarek, the individual 400-metre champion there, to take a last-ditch victory. Poland and Great Britain at the front once again here at the European Under-20s. Showing good speed, just as she did, to win 800 gold. She'll hand over to Louise Evans. Poland still chasing, but with a bigger margin. Davisia Patterson has the baton for Ireland, who also go in the men's 4x4. But a long way back from the medals at the moment. Germany looking to progress down the back straight. Patterson trying to wriggle her way through. She has to move now to the outside to hand over to McCann. So Amber Anning has the baton out front for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Germany dropping back a little bit. They have Sheppen on this leg. The battle really on for silver and bronze. Look at Belarus trying to squeeze through on the inside. But Amber Anning takes gold for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And look at this finish. My goodness me, Belarus from Poland, it looked like on the inside. Another fabulous finish to a women's 4x4, but this time Great Britain did hold on. Natasha Harrison, Isabel Boffey, Louise Evans and Amber Anning take that title. But it was all about behind them. How close was it? Hungary and Ireland just outside of the medals. Germany a couple of tenths back, and we have 3 national junior records.
Well, Amber Anning, well, she didn't really need to push too hard, and she did, as you rightly said, look very relaxed. I have a feeling that if she'd have needed to, she could have run a couple of seconds quicker even. But behind them, what a dust-up. And what a great finale by Lutshava on the final leg. Just finding that space on the inside. I have to say, the Poles, well, Lachelle, why on earth did she just leave that gap on her inside? She must have known that there were people around her. That was just a little bit of inexperience, maybe just tiredness.
As you quite rightly said, had it been close, you would have felt she would have been able to respond. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, 3 minutes 33.03. That national junior record for Belarus, squeezing through on the inside ahead of Poland, who in the women's 4x4, as I said, came through right at the end.
So let's concentrate now on this very last event of the 2019 European Athletics Under-20 Championships, the men's 4x400 metres relay. So the 7 teams settle into the blocks. It's Ukraine in lane 2, and then on their outside, Czech Republic, France, Italy, Spain, Turkey and Ireland. Well, coming into the first changeover, Turks doing well, so too Italy. Olivier just tiring a little bit after that audacious first 300 meters. Ireland doing well at this stage. So the Italians, Rossi hands over to Piedani. Indeed, Benetti is on the third leg and Scotty moved to the fourth leg. We're expecting a slightly different combination, but indeed they've gone for Benetti on the fourth leg. And it's Littmann coming in ahead of Leach. There's the Frenchman tires. Very much still in contention. Piedani hands over to last year as well. The Irish look as though they had problems. But up the front, it's still the Czechs leading from France.
I thought the Italian was blocked off by the Frenchman just finishing there.
Well, the Italians little way back, but Benetti has run a fantastic leg as he hands over to Scotty. The Irish just slightly drifting back. Ukraine out of it as well at the moment. But it's a three-way battle up front for the gold between Spain, France and Czech Republic. And there's pushing and shoving. I think Somba cut across the Czechs, but now Scotty really working hard, coming from a long way back. And it's Kursak having a great run for the Czechs. But now Scotty, the bit between his teeth, being forced out to lane 3 by Somba, the Frenchman. The Italian, though, coming home like a train. And on the inside, it's Turkey. Turkey get through. Kaneci, unbelievably. Well, the gap opened up, and Kaneci took full opportunity. Huge surprise for the Turks. Czech Republic hang on. They get a junior record, national under-20 record, 3:08.50. Spain, Bernat Erta kept the Spain on the medal podium. So that's the first changeover. Now this is where a lot of the pushing and shoving went on. This is what was happening down the home straight. What a change of pace. Well, Krysek, if he'd have just kept his inside lane, there was nowhere for Kaneci to go, but he drifted over to the far side of his lane. So there we have the confirmed results. Turkey win 3:08.34, European under-20 lead. Czech Republic, national record for them, 3:08.50. Spain, 3:08.66. And the reigning champions, Italy, well, they just run out of it, 3:08.76. France, Ukraine and Ireland, rest of the finishers.